It is Serie A Upgrade Day. Welcome back to another FIFA 23 content review here on the channel. I'm Slater. In today's video, I will open this 81 by 11 Serie A pack. It doesn't help me. I don't just sit here and talk about it. We got to open it, right? You probably want to see what the heck this might look like if you complete it. We'll go through the player picks. We'll go through the premium upgrades, all the content that came out today in FIFA 23, figure out what's good, bad value, and help you along in terms of maybe chasing some of these really good Serie A TOTS players. Obviously, Ultimate TOTS is next week, so if you're not really into the Serie A TOTS, I get that, but I would say some really great cards that you could definitely pack: Dybala, Leao, Osimhen, Kvaratskhelia. There's just really top-tier cards in this Serie A promo. So let's dive into this whole thing today, and let's kick it off with the 81 by 11 Serie A upgrade. We'll hit you with the big one first, right? So this is a really good chance. I opened one of these because of, I think, the drive to draft objective has one of these in it. And I got two tots in mine, which is really, really great. I got Tonali and Di Lorenzo. It's not a guarantee that you'll get a team of the season at all. But I will say in the Serie A, an 81 by 11 is a pretty decent sized pack when you compare it to the La Liga or the Prem, because you have way less variability in terms of the players you can get, and a lot more Serie A players that are tots that are more likely to be packed from this than they were from the Prem or La Liga. Internally, to get this thing done, it redeems itself every single day. 84 overall team and an 83 overall team that needs an 85. For the 84 overall team, you get a small goal player pack back, and then for a small Electrum pack for this one. So I think it's pretty fair. Now that we have player picks, right, which we'll go through in a second, and your like league upgrades and stuff, it is pretty easy throughout the course of the week, if you're grinding league SBCs or you finish your foot champs rewards or whatever it is, to actually get this stuff. If you do like if you do the Serie A Cup and you do the draft to drive, which are basically like free huge fodder packs for you, you'll organically get a lot of the fodder you need to do these. If you want to just do those like supplementary to those other objectives you're completing. So there's a lot of good stuff from EA right now to help you complete these. So I've gone and done the 84 squad. We'll go ahead and submit the 83 squad, and we'll dive into this 81 by 11 pack. If you want to open this and you're like, hey, look, this guy did it for me so I can figure out if it's good or bad value, well, then hit the like button. Sub if you're new. It's greatly appreciated. We're like 11 subs away from, or 10 subs away from 1,200, I think, on the channel. I don't know, whatever it is, it's a really cool moment for me. So I appreciate all the love and support lately on the videos. Appreciate all the comments, everything. You guys have been awesome. Let's dive in here to this big boy. This is my second account, so I really don't care what I get on this account. It's more just a content account for everybody. I only have 20,000 coins, so I got to figure out how to get some stuff back, because this cost me a little bit to get this thing done, because I did have to, unfortunately, buy the players to get most of this SBC done. So let's jump over here, which you should not be doing. These are never worth it if you're buying the players. You grind the game and you get these done for free, or maybe you buy 185 or whatever it is. So here we go, 1181 plus Serie A pack. If I pack Paulo Dybala, I'm going to cry. He's my favorite player in world football. Can we get a TOTS? We don't. Okay, so for me, it was an 84. So for me, it's a massive L. For me, it was a massive L. It just shows you the variability. On my main account, I lit open this exact same pack, and I got Di Lorenzo, Tonali, and I got Brozovic, I think. I got 3 walkouts. And then I opened this exact same pack again, and I got 2 boards, right? So it just shows you the variability of these packs. They're typically an L. You're typically going to open them and not get a TOTS. But with everything EA have to give you in terms of fodder that you can get for free in this game from just playing the game right now, I do think it's worth doing every single day. You know, go play the Serie A Cup. Go do the draft to drive, or drive to draft, whatever the hell it's called. And then do this for free. That's my opinion. That's what I would do. Or do player picks. Whatever you need to do. I think that this is definitely worth completing every single day, because it just takes one. If you hit this on one of the next 3 days and you get yourself, I mean, imagine you pack yourself like even just a Di Maria, right? Or I'm trying to think of another card that's kind of, yeah, Tonali or Quadrado. Like, you get a card, just one of those in the next 3 days, it'll have paid for all the other rounds retroactively, right? So that's my opinion. I would definitely take a swing there. Do your daily login. We don't have the next reward yet, but tomorrow's reward will be another 81 by 11. So you can literally have 2 of those, and you can stack them up a little bit. So we'll have 2 81 by 11s that you can have in your account tomorrow. One through the daily login and one through the regen of that SBC. 80 plus player pick is here. 1 of 3. Thank goodness they're back, right? This is just commons. It's fantastic. Where the heck are you going to put your common golds? What we always were saying for the first 3 weeks of team of the season. Finally, we have Now, it seems like here to stay player picks. So I would also assume that we'll get these for Ultimate Team of the Season, right? They are not going to take them away now that they've brought them out. I don't know why we didn't have them the entire time. I don't know what that was about. But hey, look, EA do a lot of things that all of us question all the time, right? If you've played this game long enough, you know that EA do a lot of things that we go, what the heck are they thinking? And this is kind of one of those that I don't know what they were thinking, but we have them now, so let's enjoy them while they're here. Then we have an 8 CDI player pack upgrade. I'll actually rip one of these on this video too. Why not? For you guys, it might be fun to just have you guys see what this might look like. So this is all rares, right? This is all rares. We know that these are how these are priced nowadays. I'm actually going to keep some of these CDI players, not because I want them, but because my account's so mudded that if I try and do this again, I need the 81 overall players to help me get this SBC done tomorrow. That's how desperately bad my account's gotten to. So let me rip this one for you guys. And maybe we'll hit here. I mean, this is once again this is better than the Prem. This is better than La Liga in terms of your variability to get a team of the season. This is more kind of in that Ligue 1 type of area because there's just way less gold rares. There's way less high-rated players than there are in other leagues. So you have a lot higher variability to get a team of the season in one of these than you would from... Now, I didn't. I wish I would if it would have sounded cool for the video. But I'm just saying, these upgrades are worth focusing on more than even previous ones because of your odds of actually getting a team of the season are higher than they would be in previous iterations of the game. And then we have in the objective category, let's see if we have anything. I don't expect anything today, but it is possible. Nothing on this part of the account. And this is new. Okay. ECL Play Like a Pro Cup. Complete this objective to earn packs and ECL club items in a run up to the ECL finals. All rewards are untradeable. That kit's kind of sweet. Oh, and then a 7-8. Oh, these are big packs. Okay, this is like a legitimate objective. Play one match in the live foot friendly ECL play. Okay, so we'll go check out this friendly in a second. With a minimum 3 UEFA Champions League players in your starting squad. 3 UEFA Champions League players. That's interesting. Does that mean like you need like road to the final cards? Like you need UCL road to the final cards? You need 3 of them in your club? Because if that's the case, like the bare minimum of those cards will skyrocket in price. People don't have those in their teams. The ECL final kicks off. So this is out for 12 days. You get an 83 double and then you get like an emblem. A 383 plus, a 284 plus, a 284 plus, a 384 plus, and an 84. Those are big packs. I mean, those are very, very usable packs. At the bare minimum, they're like good fodder packs for you to put into other SBCs, and they're definitely packs you could save for Ultimate Team of the Season and try and get yourself a big pull in those. I just don't know what they mean by that. Win 8 matches in the ECL Play Like a Pro with 3 Champions League players in your starting squad. Link your account and tune into the action. I don't think that the link your account and tune into the action, I don't think is relevant to the objective. Like, they just want you to do that. But this says 0 of 8. So if you get your 8 wins, you would unlock this. You don't need to do the link. They want you to. Win 4 matches with 3 UEFA Champions League players in your starting squad. Viewership rewards include ECL Cosmetics, FGS Token, UCL Final Pack. So this is another one where if you were to tune into this live event, they want you to tune into it. This is part of the reason this is out, or the whole reason it's out. You can get additional stuff, but you don't need to tune into this to get the actual rewards in the game. Win 1 match in this Play Like a Pro. The winner will have a player SBC inspired by their performances. That I don't know what that means either. So they're just telling you what this thing is. So 23 ECL final kicks off on June 7th. 8 finalists will compete in the ECL trophy. The winning player will get an SBC. Like a human being will get an SBC. Like a esports gamer will get a FIFA SBC. And then cosmetic kits, stuff like that. So there's that. I don't really understand the original stuff, but the actual objective itself does seem like something that I would want to do because those are packs that seem very easy to grind. Let's go figure out like your number of games you can play per day and figure out if it tells you a little bit more about. So they don't have like the wording in player group 12, player group 13, max 3, minimum 3. Lone players max 1. You get 5 a day. So you could technically finish this in 2 days. It's out for 12 days and you only need to win 8 games. So everyone should do this. I just don't know if they mean... So they don't have the wording in, so we're not going to know. I'm thinking that they mean like you need... I don't even know if I have any of these in this account, but I'm thinking they mean... If you need a Champions League player, because we don't even have... I think they mean like this. You would need like a Raspadori. you would need something like that, or a Barella. You would need those type of cards. That's that, or at the very bare minimum, like this, like any UCL based cards, like a Road to the Knockout, a champ. I don't know that for sure. This is not confirmed because they don't have the wording in yet. Because these are Conference League cards, these are Europa League, and I don't think that would apply. I think they're literally saying you need either Road to the Final cards or Road to the Knockout cards in your team to compete for this. That's my thought process. I think. I don't know. We'll have to find out in due time. I'm sorry I don't have a direct answer for you. If I find something out, I'll post something once I see it. But for now, that's what that is. So sorry this was a little bit longer towards the back end because that objective messes with my brain. But the rest of it, man, hope you guys had a great rest of your day. Let me know what you get in the 81 by 11 packs. Hopefully they hit for you way better than they hit for me. Have a great rest of your day. Live for a stream later. Peace.